Alright guys, back for more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm just seeing some things.
Positions!
Where to now, Commander?
Okay. Don't know why he stopped moving, but okay. I like how these guys are singing in like Greek. I just love the stupidity of this shit.
There's some debris in the water.
Hold on.
Raise the sail! Ready the ship for docking! Locris, land of salt and more salt.
Sounds like the YouTube commentary community. Land of salt and more salt. I was gonna do the synchronization real quick and then move on. Back to the ship. I'm so glad this is in 60 FPS now on consoles.
here. In position for sailing!
Hands on yours, Commander.
Sailing speed!
Whale and dolphin, I think.
We are pulling up to that salvage.
Helmet of Ares, nice. Sunken
Show
temporal.
them what we're made of! Who's ready?
A miss!
Fire the volley!
Someone deal with the fire! Is this done?
Archers! We need you! Ready yourself for impact! Shoot when ready!
No good!
Get there!
Didn't mean to do that.
We need!
Ready arrows!
I see salvage! Try another volley!
Fire! Archers to the front! Prepare support! You
Alright then.
Archers! Forward!
Until we're ready! We didn't hit!
Oh, great.
Ready?
Why are we not moving?
Go!
Commander, we are at a disadvantage! There's salvage nearby!
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the fuck out. I didn't even want that fight.
Hell, we can probably salvage that.
Lower the oars! Raise oars! Get that sail up!
Bay of Marathon. You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
I'm just gonna synchronize this point as well.
Ready for docking!
I just love the fucking disconnect you can have with this shit. Ah, okay.
I should watch my step around here.
Your audio cut out. But I was just saying that that's a thing that this game is missing, and I know I've said it in past parts, is the cushioning to jump off of those points is a thing that this game is genuinely, I think, missing. Go away. Top of this building too? Okay. Like, even here, there's no, like, pile of leaves to jump into. Or that plays when you do that. I think it's genuinely really good. The music, you know?
Ready to depart!
Commander at the helm!
Drop the sail!
Cool thing about this, too, you don't even have to hold forward. Just let the wind take you. I don't want to fight you.
Oars ready! To sail! Oar in! Full sail!
Lucky we got out of that alive!
Arm yourself!
We'll need a careful strategy to handle all of them!
I don't want to fight any of you guys either.
Well, we got out of that alive! Something!
My mother told me the Spartan army came back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to home?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you vision.
Down it's nearby!
Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
Can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Kazana.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
Here it is.
Okay. Heard a bear. So that's gonna be fun.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Oh no, this is a flashback at 60 FPS.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything.
God, this woman reminds me of my mom.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Oh man. The girl playing Cassandra at that age, she has a very inconsistent accent.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you.
It sounds like it's a different actress than the beginning of the game. A different child actress.
By the gods, who built all this?
Okay, I think I'm getting into stuff I didn't get into in the original playthrough.
How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Interesting that the voice has an American accent. And also just sounds like Siri or some shit.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it.
Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology, she had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Am I the only one that...
Sure you can use the staff of
It sounds like...
No. But if the Templars get it,
Layla's slightly developing a Greek accent.
So, what do you think of my new animus?
Like, she pronounced Leonidas as Leonidas.
New Animus? That's Abstergo
And then
equipment.
some sounds she's making
Modified
sound
within a
like she
millimeter
is.
of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec. Heureusement, les dégâts au bâtiment historique sont minimes. Le secrétariat de la paroisse rapporte que les malfaiteurs sont partis en laissant derrière la cible du vol.
Former Yakuza. Nice. Juno. Oh, I hated how that plot developed after 3. Or no, after fucking Revelations. Like, that went in a direction I didn't think it was going to, and I don't like that it did. You know? Like, I personally hate the direction that the series went overall after Revelations. Desmond shouldn't have died. He shouldn't have sacrificed himself. He shouldn't have had to make that decision. Where that shit was leading was clearly, leading up to a game set in the present with Desmond becoming a modern-day assassin and having to form his own creed and shit like that against the modern-day Templars. They completely threw that out for reasons I have no fucking clue why, to get political in the modern day. But yeah. I'm sorry, just fuck Assassin's Creed 3 and where it led everything to go. And then fuck Ubisoft for pussying out on, like, not developing that shit any further. Like, that's one of the reasons I can tell that that plot thread was just not that good. The writers at Ubisoft completely gave up on it after, I don't know, like even after 3, they gave up on it completely. They tried to leave hints to develop it, but then they're just like, we don't even want to develop it. So they stopped developing it and then just finished it off in a comic book barely anyone read.
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Check my email.
Actually, let me... Is there anything in the trash? No.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
That exchange just told me how much I need to know about how the current writing of Assassin's Creed views basically all its fans.
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
Also, they're pronouncing Greek names accurately, but then they're not pronouncing some other things probably as they should.
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats appear.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our
Yakuza.
have healed.
Not Yakuza.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Wait. This guy used to be with the Japanese. Haven't we got... It's set in fucking Japan. Like... I know that they've said it would be the most obvious place to set a game, but that's only because it would...
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou. I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
That's a random-ass reference.
What? What?
Okay, that's funny. I haven't even played Rabbids, and I think that that's funny.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
No, I should look around some more before I go back to Greece.
Good. Come back when you're ready.
And I looked around at everything I could. What? Something about seeing rain in 60 FPS. I don't know what it is. I like it though.
Eager to re-enter, I see.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Upgrade the spear here at the Forge of Hephaestus using artificial fragments. Upgrading it increases your adrenaline and unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments from defeated members of the Cult of Cosmos. Review the quest menu to track progress towards more spear upgrades. Oh. Why are all these guys undiscovered? What?
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk!
Okay.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. Doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Deimos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous, when really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Alright, alright.
I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Ah, drama. Ooh. A bear. Come on, bitch. Okay, that just didn't need to happen.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right, there was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Deimos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
It's like, goddamn. I'm gonna wait until I level up more, because, like, yeah. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna pause here and continue in the next one.